YouTube has ultimately taught me is that I don't want a relationship. I don't want to talk about why I haven't uploaded this video on time. And I don't want to talk about how I had the worst sickness on earth, but I'm going to talk about it because I love you guys. And I think that you guys should know exactly why I went through what I went through. And my God, I was shook. Hey, what's up you guys? So today I am going to be doing a sit down video for you guys. Now I don't have a freaking chair in my room, so that means we're going to sit on the floor. But basically I'm gonna try to every once in a while do a sit down video and discuss anything that you guys want me to discuss. If you guys don't give me suggestions, I don't have videos to do. In the sense of doing a sit down video, so I don't have any topics to do if you guys don't give me any. So please comment down below some suggestions on what you'd like to see me talk about, any kind of issues you guys have, any kind of questions I think you guys are going through that you guys would really like to see me speak on. Comment them down below, DM them to me, tweet them to me. My @ is @StarryNorelli. So yesterday, as you guys saw, I had a video up called the Answer Man game part 1. This is obviously part 2. So I'm going to be showing you guys today a few clips of actually some proof and basically what happened to me. I played a game, the Answer Man, and when I played this game I didn't really know what I was in for. But all I knew was that supposedly a demon was supposed to talk to you through a phone, and if they answered, I had to ask a question. That was kind of the basis of it, so I did that exactly. On the contrary, I didn't think that it was real or anything was going to happen. I am a spiritual person myself, and so is my mother. Here she is. She's a medium. So have we dealt with like ghost and spiritual stuff and spiritual activity? Yes, we have. I didn't feel anything while playing the game. I just kind of was a little creeped out from earlier. Here's this footage. So that later that night, I had gone out. I went out with some friends to play like the CSI murder thing.
You know who's it registered to? Mark Walton.
But maybe she stole it from him. Maybe she knew where he kept the gun. And she took.
Well, as you guys can see, I was out, so obviously I was walking around. It was cold. There was a lot of people walking around. It's Vegas, so I mean, what can you expect? Doing the whole CSI thing. I then started getting weird like things happening with my computer. Started glitching. It would not insert any of the videos of the Answer Man game when I was editing. Here's that.
So this is weird, but I was just showing everyone how I heard stuff, and I added the video of when I came out of the restroom, and I'm trying to put it and it's not doing it. And then on top of that, like I'm trying to like copy and paste these videos into here, and like it just keeps freezing when that happens. I thought it was weird. Like it's tripping out. I don't know what's going on. I just thought I'd show you guys. They disappeared. Where'd they go? I don't look, like my computer's literally glitching out. I don't understand.
Why don't you just shut it off for a minute and then...
I don't know. I'm probably gonna shut it off, but I just want to show you guys since I'm in the middle of editing the video.
Now, as you guys can see, my computer was glitching, so I didn't know what to do. After that, my brother and I had this weird thing happen where my phone would say that he was calling me and vice versa. So I really didn't know how to explain that, because at one point me and my brother were really freaked out, and he was really freaked out because it happened where his phone was calling my laptop, since I have it connected to my phone and my laptop, and my laptop was ringing, and basically my mom tried to answer and nothing happened. It just kept saying connecting.
So
stop.
Okay, no, like show the camera though. Like literally me and my brother, our phones have been glitching out. and supposedly that I'm calling him and he's calling me.
I was pretty freaked out for the rest of the night, and I just kind of did not want to deal with it, so I decided to do a face mask to uplift the mood. And that same night I started with really bad coughing, and basically that's what happened for that night. But when I woke up the next day, I still could not explain the random phone calls my brother and I were receiving from each other, and I couldn't also explain why I started getting sick. I felt really weird and I started to rock back and forth. Now that I really can't explain. I started feeling weird and not myself for the most part. My brother did record some of that, and which is this clip here.
So right now she's feeling all like weird and stuff. She starts rocking out of nowhere. She's like this, like doing something with her hand and stuff, and then like my mom blew in her ear, I guess to clear out some negativity or something. And when she did, she started crying. So like we don't know what the hell's going on. Like my dad's over here laughing. Like, what? How do you feel about this, Dad? How about yourself?
Tired of calling ANSWERMAN again. See how that's gonna work.
Daddy,
This time you did answer. Look at her. Look at her.
Stop. I honestly feel really sick, and I honestly don't recommend anybody play this game. I've only seen one person do this game on YouTube, and their phone broke, and supposedly their phone broke, and some demon came through the phone, and like there's a video. I might leak it, I might not, I don't know yet. I don't recommend anybody playing this game at all. Like, don't even look it up. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna look it up, but I just honestly don't recommend playing it. I still feel sick, but it is the next day. I'm going to update you guys if anything happens. And yeah, so love you guys, and hopefully I get better. So,
well, as you guys can see, he was seeing everything for himself, not making anything up. It was completely real. Everything was happening in the moment. After that, I can say I did not feel the best. I was going home that night and I was sleeping a lot, and I started coughing. I had this weird headache. It would not go away. I was taking Tylenol and it just wouldn't go away. I thought that I was like doomed and I was gonna get possessed and like my life was over. Everything was done for me. Like, I didn't think that I even was gonna make a freaking YouTube video. I just thought like the worst of the worst. I thought, my God, this is happening to me. I'm gonna go crazy. Like, what if this spirit like wants something with me? What if that demon from the phone wants something from me? I was freaked out, let me tell you. I did not know what to expect, so I just kind of was going a little nuts about it, and that was just the case of the rest of the night. I came home, I went straight to bed. I was really tired, so I didn't really think much of it, but when I woke up the next day, I could not move, okay? And this is really weird because I do never wake up where I can't move and I can't really get up. So I had to use the bathroom. So when I got up, I thought everything was fine, but it seemed not to be fine because when I was coming out of the bathroom, I almost fainted. And when I almost fainted, I then started to feel dizzy. So what I did was I laid on the ground and I was going to call for help, but I thought it would go away, and I kind of spent like 20-15 minutes on the floor just rethinking my life and why I played the game. And my mom checked my fever. I had 103.3 fever. I was coughing a lot and it was just going really bad. So my mom did not have the best feeling about this, and I did not know whether or not to vlog. I didn't have energy to vlog. I didn't have energy to even edit the video I was gonna edit. I had made a Snapchat about this. I don't have a Snapchat anymore, but I had made a Snapchat saying, hey guys, like, I don't know if I can finish the video because I have this really bad headache, and it was just getting worse and worse. So I ended up just putting away my camera, like my social media down. I was just kind of like off of social media. I did end up going on Twitter and tweeting that I really thought I needed to go to the hospital. This is the tweet. I did not go to the hospital right away because my mom wanted to treat it first, so she did some spiritual cleanings on me, and after that my fever went a little bit down, but it continued to get really worse. Well, if it isn't spiritual and it isn't anything that attacked her in the hotel or anything like that from the game, then we must take her in. So there has been this flu that's been going around called influenza. Flu is basically, it's a really bad flu and you get it, and if you do not treat it within 3 days, you can pass away. My mom does have a friend that her son has passed away from it, and my mom does know some people that have passed away from it. She's seen it on the news. So rest in peace to those souls that didn't deserve that, and everything that I was feeling was not a good feeling. And so what I did is I went to the doctors and they checked me out and they tested me for influenza, and it was to their surprise that I did have influenza. So I had influenza, and basically I had to stay in my room for a week. It was a whole week, and today is my final day where I'm not sick and I'm completely better. But basically my mom had to make me so many damn soups and like countless of remedies, and she was giving me like vitamin D, like every kind of vitamin I can think of, like flu this, flu that, like take shots of ginger, this and that. It was disgusting. My throat was swelled up, like it was just really bad. On the other hand, I did have a wonderful friend bring me a sketchbook and some colored pencils. I will show you guys that right now. My friend Nick got me a 50 pack of colored pencils and a sketchbook to sketch in, because I was kind of tired of YouTube and just a lot of movies. Like I watch a lot anyway, so I was just kind of tired of it. But thank you to you, Nick. I love you so much, and it means the world to me. I cannot explain how nice of a dude Nick is. Like he is the greatest friend I could ever ask for, and I'm just so thankful. So thank you for that. It was really nice of you. I couldn't, you know, see anybody. I couldn't interact with my own family. It was just really bad. I didn't really like it, and I had an influenza. So that was the end case. I can't explain anything else for the phone calls or anything like that, but I just wanted to give you guys an explanation on what happened after playing the ANSWERMAN. I don't know if I played this and I got influenza because like the spirit wanted me to get sick. I don't know, but whatever it was that bothered me in the restaurant and that was like bothering me and making me feel like I wanted to cry and making me feel bad about myself, I know for sure that was there. But other than that, I did get sick after, so I don't know if it was like because of the game, because I was just caught in the air. To my surprise, I think I caught it when I was playing CSI, the murder game in Vegas. So that's kind of what that was, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on how I was doing. I'm doing way better now, and I'm not sick anymore. As you can tell, I look alive. I wasn't looking alive when I had influenza. I wanted to tell you guys to stay safe and to make sure that you guys wash your hands and stay as clean as you can, because this flu is going around so many people. Like I know like 3 people that have it and that are barely recovering from it. It'd be such a tragedy to see any of my followers or any of my viewers here to get influenza and lose their life because they weren't careful or they didn't take care of themselves. I'm so thankful that I have a very loving mother and loving parents and siblings that watched over me while I was sick, because without them I don't really think I could have got through the sickness, because it just was really bad and I don't even know how I dealt with it myself. If you guys liked today's video, of course give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and I will see you guys all next week. And as always, if you're new here, hi, my name is Riley and welcome to my channel. I hope you stay long, I really do. So thank you guys for watching, and I love you guys so much, and see you next week. Bye. Hey, what's up YouTube? It is me, your girl Norelli. I am currently getting ready. As you can tell, I have a towel on my head.